Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, we have a few different changes. So, let's talk about what is new on the DPS charts and what we're kind of looking at here. Now, this is the 95 percentile, right? So, this is the top parsers in the game, okay, that have their logs viewable, which a lot of people do have their logs viewable right now. This is also in Mythic. So let's talk about kind of what we're seeing. Now, one thing that I want you guys to remember is these numbers are just what's going on in the game right now. There are arguments that because things aren't designed to be balanced currently with the artifacts and things like that, that's definitely an argument that can be made. This video is just to show you what the top DPS is right now and how things are changing with nerfs and buffs. So a lot of the top end really hasn't changed very much. One thing that did change is the bottom. We actually have the Windwalker Monk now below Feral, which is pretty crazy. Demon Hunter is still one of the bottoms, with Fury Warrior, surprisingly. Arms Warrior is actually doing more DPS than Fury, which is pretty crazy to see. Balanced Druid's doing alright. Arcane Mage is still up there. Arcane Mage right now is pretty much like a one-button spam, arcane missile spam type of DPS. Shadow Priest is, still king right now. But Affliction's right there too, though. So it's kind of interesting to see these numbers. Rogues are right. Rogues are actually pretty comparable to each spec, which is pretty surprising right there. You see a lot of the other specs are a little bit more further out. I guess you can argue Mage is pretty close, but Arcane just pulling ahead by quite a bit on that. It's just some crazy times. If you guys are doing PvP, you'll notice Sub Rogue is insane. One-shotting people. Marksman Hunter has the like stealth aim shot, two-shot, I guess you could say. I guess if you're geared enough and depending on who you're fighting, you could definitely one-shot someone, but it's kind of like a two-shot. But the game's crazy right now, and there's a lot of interesting things happening in it. But at this moment, today was the launch of Shadowlands. That's when it was supposed to be, and they're still fixing tons of stuff. We haven't heard much about the release date or anything like that. A lot of people are wanting to hear that. I don't know if we're going to get that anytime soon, but at the moment, this is where the DPS stands. So for the top percentile, the best players, the best of the best right now that we have. So usually those guys are the ones that are, you can definitely cheese things, right? But overall, those players are pretty consistent with their numbers, and they can try to push out as much as they can push out. And this is what we're getting. All right, guys. Is your class on top? Is your class on bottom? Are you having fun with this, if you want to call it a pre-patch, leave in the comments. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.